Hi, this is Chef Vicky Ratnani and welcome to Up to Date Recipes. I'm going to be creating some amazing, unique, delicious dishes using the finest variety of dates from Date Crown. Enjoy! You must be wondering why is Vicky actually slicing a carrot when he's actually making a date recipe, and you can see things like quinoa, rocket leaves, baby spinach, cherry tomatoes, black olives. With this, I thought, why don't I use the date syrup, which is also 100% date syrup. There's zero additions, there's no added sugar, and these are actually perfectly packed in the most hygienic conditions with a completely international standard. Normally, what would you use date syrup for? I could use date syrup over my pancakes, over my parathas, over my waffles, over my puris, with ice cream, with a warm souffle. But you know what? I'm actually going to be making a date syrup and balsamic dressing for my salad. Let's start cooking. I have some carrots here, which I'm going to be cutting into fine strips. As I clearly mentioned to you, feel free with the ingredients which are actually available in your market. So I have got my carrots all ready to go. Next, some cherry tomatoes, which I'm going to be just cutting in half, just like this, and adding it to it. So we've got cherry tomatoes, we've got carrots, into which let's actually crush a few black olives. You can also use green olives, as I said. Next, I have got some really nice fresh rocket leaves, which are going to give a really nice sharp taste to your salad as well. Next, I also have some spinach, okay, baby spinach leaves, which I'm adding into my salad as well. As you can see that we've got some amazing ingredients in this. I also have some nice spring onions here, which I'm going to be just slicing and putting it inside here as well. So we've got these lovely roundels of spring onions here. I have some spring onions green, which I'm going to be adding into this as well. So some lovely sprouts, or microgreens as most chef calls them. One of the most things what excites me about salads is the dressings. So I'm using this beautiful Date Crown date syrup, a couple of tablespoons. Now you must be thinking, oh God, this is going to be so sweet. It's not going to be sweet at all, because we are going to be counterbalancing it and getting that whole roundness to it with a pinch of salt, a little bit of black pepper, so a little bit of mustard, some LJ or lemon juice, plus a little bit of orange zest in my salad, and then some fresh orange juice, balsamic vinegar, 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to be nicely mixing these up using a beater or even a hand whisk. I'm chopping up these fudge dates. I also have a grain which is very popular, which is called quinoa, which actually comes from Peru, which is very high in fiber. It's gluten-free and full of protein. So let's add our quinoa to this. We're going to give this a lovely mix right now. You can see this lovely salad coming together. Look how lovely, lush and gorgeous our dressing is. And remember one thing, this dressing can be made in advance. You have to actually mix the salad dressing. So it's time to plate it up right now. Not forgetting, our fudge dates by Date Crown is almost like the icing on the cake. Using bread as a crouton, I would actually treat my fudge dates as the croutons for my salad. A little bit of parsley, some spring onions. If you're going on a date with these dates, some edible flowers. So my fudge, date and quinoa salad with my date and balsamic dressing, boom, ready.